Hi there, my name is Mikhail. Welcome to the latest edition of Snake's Favorites. Today we're going to be looking at Last Will by Vladimir Suchy. Last Will is a game by Vladimir, who's put himself on the box here, about basically the Brewster's Millions concept. Rich uncle leaves behind a massive fortune, and in order to obtain it, you're going to need to spend as much money as possible in as fast a time as possible. You're in direct competition with your family members who are trying to do the same thing, and you're going to be spending your cash on things like lavish boat trips, extravagant dinners, carriage rides with companions, pieces of property that you're going to throw wild parties in and absolutely wreck. Oh, and maybe a few farms with a few show horses that are eventually going to get ground up into glue. But you don't care. You're going to have way more money to buy way more horses. So the game is an interesting hybrid of card game as well as worker placement and a little bit of action points. In this game, you're going to use these little hats to designate which people and which properties you're going to take into your hand. You're then going to spend the second part of your turn using these cards that you've obtained and placing them onto your little board. With them, you're going to spend money. The person who spends all of their money and gets rid of all of their property first is the rightful inheritor to Mr. Vladimir's entire fortune and can thereby gloat over it for all of his friends until the next game at least. This is a huge staff favorite at Snakes. There was a point in time where we would just play it almost every night after work. It really drew us in with its really strong theme. It does really seem like you're spending as much money as possible in as fast a time as possible within the context of the game. In any case, we've got it in the cafe. It's available for you to play. And if a guru has some time in his busy schedule, he'd be happy to come teach it to you guys. Last Will. What up?